Well, hello there, and welcome to Wales, the Kingdom of Gwynedd on the last Kingdom Total War. And we are today, hopefully, I've just scrolled north and I'll explain what the problem is because it's been a couple of moments since I played this one. We've got 1, 2, 3, and we're pushing the West Saxons back to Dover, the White Cliffs, and hopefully we're going to throw them into the sea. But then, before I push record, dramatic pause, I remembered that the Northumbrians don't exist anymore, which has allowed all of these Scottish armies to come flooding south. So we're going to have an issue. Now, it does feel very much like I've already planned for this. So there are men coming. We've just got to wait maybe, 3 turns and we should have an army that's been prepared. But that's going to be the slight problem. So maybe we're going to have to just sort of not blitzkrieg the that's not done yet. Not blitzkrieg the West Saxons, which is a little bit disappointing. So we're going to have to start today's episode with Melier the Merciless. And he's got... I mean, the Scottish units are rubbish, if we're honest. So we're perfectly comfortable just sort of clearing up these stacks. Niall McDweeb got 14 berserkers, but that's not really going to have an impact. What we've got, our secret weapon, the Archers of Wales. So it looks like our focus is going to have to shift from the south, unfortunately. And we're going to need to get us. Well, we need a second army. There is one retraining in Cardiff, so it's really a question of: do we think that the new army that we're building should go north, or should for speed and sort of efficiency purposes, should the new army be a reinforcing stack for the southern conflict? This campaign has just taken turns. We knew this day was coming the minute that Scotland betrayed us, inexplicably blockading a port in the Irish Sea. Would you like to come to your death? It appears no is the answer. Who is that? Is that the Scottish have... They have mounted generals. So they do have a cavalry contingent. Oh, everybody should be running. Have I taken you off skirmish? Hodir. I didn't ever want to go to war with my Celtic kin. Just times 6 it while the pikes get in line. Select everybody, and we're just going to have to march to them. There's nothing we can really do. And you're on defense. You're not. You're a flanking force. You need to be on defense. And we absolutely murder them in range as well. Again, they've brought a lot of Welshmen. Traitors all. Shame on them all for taking up the Scottish cause. Are you coming for a fight? There we are. There we go. Let the mighty arrows fly. These 117 Welshmen choosing the wrong side. Some of them are already shaken, some of them are already wavering. Have they gone? Some of them are already gone. It's interesting that actually the skirmishers would probably do quite well trying to pick off my pikes, because they're not very good at defending, at surviving archer fire. But they don't choose to do that. So we've cleared the first stage of them. Also, many thanks to the people that have noticed that apparently the microphone has not been working as it should. So I bought a new microphone and I don't really like it. So when I plugged in the old microphone, it for some reason had something called like a zone, where a noise that was too high or too low, it sort of cancelled it out automatically. And apparently my voice isn't monotone enough, and sometimes it cut off what I was saying. These will go soon. There you go. Right, we've done enough of this. Let's just progress. Oh, that is a bit close for comfort, isn't it? We didn't... I mean, luckily that their morale is already shot to pieces. So they don't actually manage to get to the line. And we've got about 8 of these stacks to kill off. Celtic warriors, their pants as well. I'm very much I'd like to be Scotland at some point on this, but I don't think... I think deep down, I think once we've had a Normandy campaign which went tits up, I'm going to finish this campaign. This campaign is incredibly important purely for a personal pride issue that I've technically lost twice. Can we all hit him? Yeah, let's all shoot the general. There's only 21 of them. Look at them go. Here we are. This is what they can see. But there are a fair few of you that are asking for Insularis Draco to make a reappearance. So maybe that'll be the next faction vote. Of course, we've got... Oh, they've got a ballista. I forgot about that. We'll kill some of them by accident whilst we're shooting at the general. So maybe that'll be the faction vote. Of course, we've got the Syracuse campaign, which is a bit of a bonus at the minute. It doesn't come out on the night. It comes out in the morning. Empire Total War, which... Empire 2, sorry. Which is also...
They have lost half their men.
Essentially, what I've done is I've accidentally got myself having too many campaigns. So I need to... So I tend to only want 3. Particularly in term time when I'm teaching at school and I've got all the data and stuff to get on with. Oh, they're going for a bit of a charge, it looks like. No, just to stand a little bit closer. So we'll see how it goes. I don't really know. I've got myself into a bit of a pickle with the numbers of different campaigns going. Although it makes it more fun to record. So actually I was thinking maybe I have 4 different campaigns and they just come up, each one comes out every 4 days, but logistics and problems of that ilk I tend not to care about. So we might see Insularis Draco. I think everyone is dog is we're all agreed on the fact that this mod is very, very good, but if it only had the map for ID on this, then it would be superb. The Insularis Draka map is beautiful and huge. It makes Britain feel like a proper large place all on its own. No, we don't want you to attack him. Right, we nearly killed the whole army, so what are you doing? Idiots. You're meant to be shooting at the general, you're not meant to be shooting at the infantry. They've lost 2/3 of their army and we haven't lost a single man yet. Welsh dominance with range, you see. Let's make a lovely box of death. I'm not sure what their plan is. We're literally, they're just allowing us to do whatever we want, which is very kind of them. Well done, them. You're going to get in the position just to get any routing units. That's the general done. That's that side. Creates a beautiful crush.
Like the coward he is.
Don't let him get away.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours. Praise the Almighty! Our enemy has lost his stomach to fight. We must push our advantage.
Right, it's a bit of a game of kiss chase now. The Welsh versus the Scots. Who's got faster ponies? Oh, I got caught in a boulder. I don't think we're not going to get him. Disappointing. He's got away. What a bastard. Although he killed 85% of them, so many Scots died here today. Killed 99% of them. Go us. Well done me. How many is that? Is that worth weight? It's 15. I don't care about that. It's nice. Simple 4 for nearly 1,000. Well done, Wales. So we can execute all of them. And what is this? There's another Scottish stack.
Approaching, my lord. My lord, should we spare any of them? We show little mercy. Name the field of battle.
I don't really want to fight in the thick forest, so we'll just leave him there for a bit.
Here, my lord.
How long until you're retrained, my love? There. Oh, basically, this goes, so
Let me strike.
You can't attack anybody.
Who do I face?
Are we going to be able to cheese this? We don't think we are. I think maybe the plan was actually to get Killid to sort of hold off here at Reading whilst the other two rampage down in Kent. Which would be good. I haven't got anyone important yet. I haven't seen a king or a factionaire. Durham. He got away with just his one horse. The Cad. Ooh, 1, 2, 3 stacks now on our territory. This is the problem. Northumbria did hold out for a bloody long time all by itself, for which we are eternally grateful.
Command me. Let me strike, my lord.
What I'm going to do
We shall send them to hell or worse.
is we'll just auto that. That's nice and simple.
We tore them apart, my lord. Victory! We march through your enemies.
And then we're going to destroy everything again. I'll keep that. We'll keep those buildings there. And we got 30 grand to spend. How delightful. And we can also build a bard and repair the walls. Lovely stuff. So, 2 to go all the way to the coast. So we're going to need garrison, aren't we? We're going to need what? You can't build anything. Can Bristol? No, so that might be something that we need to sort out. I suppose it's the problem of destroying everything when we take it over, because we don't want the Kingdom of Wessex to take back up the territory we've taken off him and then be able to use it against us. That's the logic that I'm employing. If you're interested, there is a thought out strategy. Right, you're coming north. Because he's been holding the north all by himself, and it just feels a little bit dangerous. And what could we recruit? Are these the rubbish ones? Missile attack of 2. Double. So the blue ones are the garrison units.
Who do I face?
Do we trust the Normans? That's another point. I would like to think we do. York, what can we get? Ah, York's slowly becoming useful. Oh, hang on, these are the... Well, let's get that. That's another one of our Tivity top barracks. And we would like anything that provides money. Trading post would be nice. Manchester, will leave that alone because it's just a little bit vulnerable at the minute. Oh, that was a thing. 22,000. Oh, we'll be able to get it soon. So we need to get these 2 out of Reading. They can march to garrison Selsley.
Name thy enemy, lord. That is impossible.
Well, we're going to need to kill whatever these are. So let's attack that. What is it? 3 units of ballista, some peasant rubbish, some thanes, they're alright. Churl swords, they're okay too, but no cav, no general, no hope.
No matter how they beg, let none.
And then we can, after we've done this one, we can then turn our attentions back to the treacherous Scots. We're going to be fighting uphill, that's not ideal, but as long as our brave generals are up for a bit of a run around, we'll be okay. We'll be able to get to the ballistas in time. And I know it's not ballistas, it's ballistae, which doesn't sound right. It's like I found out recently, and this really shocked me. Ooh, let's see if we can run here. Go, go, go. You come off your pike wall. Apparently, octopi isn't the plural of octopus. It's meant to be octopuses. Whereas I'm pretty sure that that never used to be the case. Here they come. Are we going to get there in time? Let's turn. You're off that. You're on defense. Defense. As soon as you're all in, we can... We're ready to lower the pikes. I don't know if actually lowering the pikes, I might hit it offers like some protection from archer fire, but... Again, let the arrows fly, my boys. Fly for me. Around the sides you go, straight away. That's probably a bit too far. Get that sorted. Bit of encouragement from our general. Can't remember his name, but no doubt he's merciless. And that's like the groups. Oh, hang on a minute. No, we're shooting our own thing here.
Battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Damn bloody right it will. Well, we are Welsh. Are we making any progress over here? Yeah, we are. Lovely stuff. So that should be 3 targeted. There you go. Try and cut them off from their own retreat. Now they're hitting their own men. That's good due to our position on the hill. Seven, 5. I think once they get below 6, they don't actually fire. Oh, lovely. Oh, hang on a minute. Someone is dying. Why? Because the Thanes are there. Change target. Let's murder these peasants. And they're broken. Watch that. Down there, just fly up 200. Don't fire too close to our own men. Kill the things, that's what we're after. The horses will do everything else.
Like the coward he is.
There we go, he's dead.
We have captured the enemy's general. That will teach the cowardly dog to run. Now he can rest at our leisure. The enemy are badly... Praise the Almighty! Our enemy has lost his stomach to fight. We must push our advantage.
Where have you gone? Let's get all of you just to pull back a bit so you're not shot. 600, 700. Look at this fly up now. 800. Oh, many, many, many casualties and captives. It's 1,000 coming up soon. I've got a bit excited. I've gone too fast, guys. I'm sorry. Happens to us all. Oh, where are my horses? Paraphrase Richard of York, the true king. Although he did murder a couple of children and probably ruined his reputation, if we're honest. Why don't we just sort of head down to the front of the line? We'll kill some on the way. There we go. We've got over 1,000 captives now. Wessex just hasn't learnt. Defending our new territories swimmingly well. We lost 10% though. That is a bit of an issue.
All of Christendom will be awed by the
We lost
victory.
200, but we killed 2,000. Nice. Run off home, you cad. I'm wondering whether we've got two armies down here. Why? I think that's a better option. I think maybe we take him out.
Yes. Stopping for
This chap is happy making
approaching, my lord.
Battle will resolve our
mincemeat out of all these fellas.
We march on our beat.
If it is the fight you wish, come closer.
Name
So
thy
we're going to
enemy.
send the faction heir
Your orders, noble lord.
and possibly his uncle, I would imagine, Howell up Rhodri. He's going up to north.
We would see you dead. Yes, marching. My lord.
I'll quickly come down. Oh, you're going to be reinforced by someone. What have you got?
Name thy enemy, lord. We march on our
So they're going to have 4,000 of the buggers. And they got some of these fanatical Pictish. Well, again, that just annoys me so much. Look how cool that unit card is, and they don't follow it up. Right, we're outnumbered 2-1.
Kill them all, men.
Just giving the Scots a bloody nose. We can't actually get into Scottish territory either. That's the that's the one problem that we've got. Is that actually all these victories are not really earning me anything. They're just making them the regret taking on the mighty Welsh of Gwynedd. And we've been gifted a beautiful little hill. The type of hill that we've practiced on in Wales for centuries. So this is not going to go well for them, I would imagine. Bloody trees get in the way of my camera.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Good for them. You're all off skirmish. You're on defense. You're on defense. Let's just see what they do. Because the only problem with this army is these are our worst archers. But we would back ourselves to be able to kill 4,000 Scots. If every Welshman kills 2, then it'll be a draw.
My lord, the tide of battle seems to have turned against us.
Defeat is a distinct possibility. Oh dear. Are you waiting for the whole of the army to come to you? Well, this army doesn't feel like it's actually going to help them out. It's just going to sit in the corner and dance around and do that thing that the AI sometimes does when it doesn't quite... We kind of want to be around here so we don't have to go through the valley, so... If we come over here... You're going to have to be off that, because we're all going to run at one point. Good deployment of troops this will be. Type of military genius that's become famous on this channel. Everybody run, and we'll just close our eyes and time 6 it and just wait for the army to get here. We're still on a hill, so it's going to be fantastic fun. Oh dear. It's going to be close. Come on, Welshman. What is this? You know what? Sod it. Let's do a charge and disrupt their lines. Yeah, maybe. They're already broken. Oh, now the general is completely exposed. No, no, no. It was a brave move by him, but he's got to get out of there quick. What's occurring here? We're being flanked. Round you go. And they're broken. We've got a cavalry unit of less than 50, but my word, do we get money? The effect that we need from them. Chase them. Oh, what's that? Oh, it missed. That one missed as well. Where is it? It's over there. Are they going to turn? Don't turn. This is like 100 captives that we're going to gobble up, and then we're going for the ballista, hopefully without losing the general to the reinforcements. That's close enough. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Where's the ballista gone? There it is. Charge! There is... Oh, I know what I've forgotten. That might have been helpful. So there's a big hole. Ooh, this is going to be an issue. We've lost.
Praise to our Lord.
That's good news.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Now his men will lose heart. Only half the enemy force remains.
Alright, let's see if we can make it a bit more into like a box of doom. The pikes have sorted themselves out as well, that's good news. All of this is routing, we've got to get up there. No, that's just going to get you killed. Just ignore all that. Just load all them up.
The enemy general has no honor. He flees the field of battle and abandons his men.
Some more blue boys coming in. My word, they haven't faltered at all. These two sword units on the side are doing very well. Well done them. And is there a thing we could do that would get these in play? Yes is the answer. So many dead Scotsmen. Although we've lost nearly a quarter of our army. We're all targeting the berserkers. Right, that's an arch unit, so let's kill that. We're losing too many. We're trying to get the general back involved, because these units on this right flank have been fighting too much. 90, 87, they're shaken.
The enemy general has no honor. He flees the field of battle.
Is that the
and
general?
abandons his men.
No.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
No, that's where we need to get the cavalry into the back of this unit. Beautiful! They're routing as well. Get you back.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
What's occurring down here? Got 600 captives now. We're gonna have to.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
Kill that, and then come here. These fanatical picks don't really run away, do they? Lean on them with the weight of our pikes. Try and dislodge them. We kind of left our general just to run
Praise
around
the
a bit.
Almighty. Our enemy has lost his stomach to fight. We must push our advantage.
So all of you. Oh, we've got some serious casualties on the pike line as well. What are we shooting at exactly? Or whatever it was, they're dead.
The enemy flees the battle.
See how many
Down
captives we
those
can
worthless
round up.
peasants.
There's 90 of them there. We want that one. Something is coming back towards our main force. There we go, just mop them up and the battle is ours.
By the Lord above, our foe has been much humbled. Let all who...
And that is the key to why we're sending other armies for, because we can defeat multiple Scottish stacks. What we can't do is then keep them retrained and replenished.
Orders, noble one. Who do I face?
You're going to need to go somewhere. You should come towards York for retraining, because we don't build anything in York. What do you have? You have blue archers, pickleware, swords, and the Welsh spears. Blue archers, pickleware, and both of them. So that one is going to be nicely retrained in the city of Yerthwick. We add Did we add it? Well, where did we fight that battle? Yes, we did. So there's 2 heroic victories now around Manchester. Feels honoured. Good for him. Good for him.
Ready to trade.
So you're heading north, and you are going to have to deal with Captain Simrich in the next go. So maybe just sort of a changing of targets. We are 15 shy, so maybe we actually are going to... If we leave Denmark alone... What's available? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to kill them. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, so the Scotland might actually be useful to making us achieve our territory conquest target. That might be a plan. But another very productive episode. The green spreads across the land, liberating us all from the yoke of the Saxons. I'm going to say in advance, the problem will arise, I imagine, if Denmark decides to fight. Because we can sort of cope with having this actually, even though we've got a very long border, because it goes in and out and sort of goes up here to the Humber, I think that is. The actual land border is very, very thin, if you notice, because that's an allied territory. So it actually runs from here down to here, which has actually got a river in and everything that goes with it. So actually that's quite secure. This is also quite secure because they can't come across. They have to either come down by Manchester, through this middle bit into the Pennines to challenge Melier the Merciless, or come down to York. So they can't really go anywhere. We've got them nicely sort of bottled in at the minute, but as we get through the sort of this gap, it becomes a bit more, so they can then come in through multiple angles. And I imagine, like they still have, and have always had, a relatively large garrison at Caer Llewellyn, which actually, to me, because of Llewellyn is a very Welsh name, it makes me think we should go and try and attack it. There you go. We're going to make 9 grand. Because we've got some soldiers killed off. But we'll leave it there. So, thank you very much for watching, if indeed you have. Do take care of yourselves. Goodbye for now. Tune in next time as we try and put the treacherous Scots back in their box. Bye for now.